My first song is called Frankenstein. Frankenstein is an instrumental song by the Edgar Winter Group from their 1973 album, They Only Come Out at Night. Frankenstein is a fusion of jazz, funk, rock, and metal. I really enjoy listening to this song. I especially like the heavy percussion that they used and the gritty, intense synthesizer. I know that they were really pushing the limits of what the synthesizer could do because synthesizers back then were still sort of being developed and growing, and they didn't really have a lot of technology to work with at that time. So they really pushed the boundaries of what their synthesizer could do. The next song is a new to me song. I just found it this month. It is the 1958 song Donna, sung by Ritchie Valens. Donna was Valens' highest charting single, and it was written as a tribute to his high school sweetheart, Donna Ludwig. The song has that classic 1950s doo-wop sound with sweet, close harmonized vocals, and I could really see this song being played for the slow dance at a 1950s prom. My film of the month is The Bridge Over the River Kauai. The Bridge Over the River Kauai is a 1957 anti-war film starring William Holden, Alec Guinness, Jack Hawkins, and Seisu Hayakawa. The film is set in World War II at a Japanese prisoner of war camp in Thailand. It is a unique war film because it focuses more on the battles of honor, character, and compromise rather than a physical battle. There are no heroes without serious flaws, and no villains without certain morals. Over time, compromises, good and bad, are made by the Japanese, Americans, and British. This dynamic makes the film very real because it points out that the Allies were not perfect little angels, and the members of the Axis were not all inhuman, evil entities. The whole point of the film is to bring to light the mad idea that just because we declare war on a country and write out codes and rules of war, that gives us the right to commit murder. My book of the month is The Old Man and the Sea. The Old Man and the Sea is a short novel written by the American author Ernest Hemingway in 1951. The Old Man and the Sea is about an aged yet experienced fisherman named Santiago who has gone 84 days without catching a fish. So he decides to venture far out into the Gulf Stream, determined to catch a great fish. This book has a very organic, very real quality to it. It is a very simple story, but the way the hunt, the never-ending wait, and the old man himself is written, you can just easily slip into the strange yet beautiful relationship between the hunter and the hunted. I have one item for my Arts and Crafts of the Month category. It is a project that I have been working on for several months now, but I've finally completed it. It is a fan art that I drew of two big Star Wars characters, Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. I was inspired to do this piece when I was watching one of the earlier Star Wars films, and I noticed how there were certain details that were Art Deco. So then I began to toy around with the idea of what would Star Wars look like if it had been made during the Art Deco era. What would the whole world look like, and what would the movie posters look like? My food of the month would be craisins, which are just dried cranberries. I enjoy craisins very much. They are one of my favorite foods. I especially like how they are sweet and tart. They're very great for me because I use them as something to get me through the day. If I am feeling empty or low on energy, I will just have a few of these. They get me through till my next meal. They're also great for traveling and road trips because they don't spoil easily. You can put them in different types of trail mixes, and they're just a wonderful snack to have, and they are a great substitute for candy or other sweets that are not as healthy for you.